for giving me an opportunity to participate in the discussion on the motion of thanks to the President's address, sir. Sir, unfortunately, we are not getting whatever the country wanted to get from the President's address. Hence, I oppose the motion. Sir, all of us anticipated that the President's address will give a descriptive analysis of the government's efforts for leading the country on the path of holistic development. However, after the unprecedented disruptions caused by the COVID pandemic, we are not recovering from the pandemic. But to my utter dismay, it turned out to be a rhetoric of account deviating from the ground realities. Sir, the Honorable President has mentioned that more than 300 universities and 5,000 colleges have been established during the last 8 years. All India Survey of the Higher Education for 2021 has reported that the gender gap could not be bridged in higher education so far. In the classrooms, men were already in majority during 2019, and during the last 2 years, the number of women has gone down to the 2016 level. So, no concrete policy is mentioned in the President's address to bridge this gender gap. Sir, the pre-metric scholarship was a very good scheme for the development of the minority students in the country. But it was available, even though it was available to all the classes from 1 to 10, now it is limited to 9th and 10th classes. Sir, the pre-metric scholarship should be reinstated to all classes, and there is no mention about this in this speech. Sir, the demand for the reservation for the Dalit Christians, it is there for the last so many decades. Since 1950s, those who opted for the Christian faith, they were demanding for their continuity of the reservation facility, and even now it is not given so far. Whereas certain other communities, including Sikhs and the Jain community, were given this reservation facility so far, but the Christian community is not given, and I would like to urge upon the government to reinstate the reservation facility for the Dalit Christians, which was available earlier. However, the government has established one Justice Balakrishnan Commission to study on the economic and social status of the Dalit Christians. I would request that this constitution of this commission should not be taken as a facade for delaying this facility to the Dalit Christians. Sir, the Honorable President has mentioned several aspects about the development in the agriculture field. India has achieved a very great achievement in agriculture, but unfortunately, whatever the farmers in the country were demanding, that is not so far given to them. They were demanding the minimum support price as with a legal backing, and now it is not yet given to them. In the rubber growers in Kerala, they are demanding for the last so many years a minimum price of 250 rupees per kg. Sir, 2% more. 250 rupees per kg for 1 kilo of rubber. But now they are getting only 130 kilos. The government of Kerala has established a price support fund during the present budget. They have revised it to 600 crores. but the central government has not so far provided any facility to the rubber growers, even though they are in doldrums. The cost of production per kg of rubber is 172 rupees as per the rubber board's records. And as per the Swaminathan Commission report, the farmers should get at least 150% of their cost of production. And if it is so, the rubber growers should get a minimum of 250 rupees, whereas they are getting only 130 rupees now. Sir, only one more point now. Sir, the Kerala's public health system is only one point, sir. Yes, Kerala's public health system is very popular now. All over India it is known. And during the pandemic period, we experienced that Kerala has given best service in the health sector. Kerala has established medical colleges in every district, whereas the government of India is trying to establish in other. Sir, my demand is that the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, it is not so far established in Kerala, and we have provided sufficient land for that. And I would request the government to establish AIMS, one AIMS in Kerala immediately.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.